In today's video, I'm coming at you with the top 10 winning products that you can sell right now this summer. And if you've been watching my channel for some time, you know that when I'm coming at you with 10 winning products, I'm not messing around. These are going to be 10 winning products that's relatively untapped that you can easily start selling already this week or in the month of June or maybe even in July or August, depending on when you watch this. These are really good products for the summer. What's going on, guys? I'm Henrik, and in today's video, I'm coming at you with 10 winning products that you can sell right now. And before we get into the video, I just want to apologize for the short break. I went to Paris and Romania for my birthday, and I was gone a little bit longer than expected. But if you've been paying attention to my Instagram, which is where I document my journey, show you my results with dropshipping and my agency, you know that I've been traveling a lot lately. And talking about my Instagram, there's so many people that's been asking about my dropshipping mentorship. So if you're interested in that, you can message me on Instagram here. But I'm not gonna waste your time, so let's get into the first product. Hopefully click a like on this video and subscribe, and let's get into my computer. All right, so the first product of this video is something you've probably seen already, but do not click off this video because the 9 remaining products I'm pretty sure you've not really seen before. So even though you might have seen this, understand my point, because this is not products you want to miss. But let's get into it. The first product is now trending like it's never been before. This is a product that was doing relatively well last year, but it's also a seasonal product, meaning that this product isn't really going to work that well in December or in the winter times, but when summer comes up, it's gonna become relevant once again. So while this product was selling a lot last year, it's still gonna sell this year, and it's actually trending more than ever. So if we check out this store right here, we can see that they started running ads on the 8th of June, and there are 8 ads using this creative and text. So the product is clearly working. I've been checking the market and AliExpress, and the sales are going through the roof. So let's actually go ahead and play the video though, so you can see what it actually does. So see when this guy gets in the pool, if we can play it. Just give me 1 second, guys. Maybe we can check it out on their website then. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, you see the point here is like when water hits the swimwear, or what do we call it? When water hits the shorts, it changes color. So hopefully there's a video. Yes, check this GIF out right here. You see water comes on it. Now it just looks like it's getting wet actually. I feel like it's very weird to watch this on YouTube, but you get the point. The product is very good, all right? So you see the water color changes. I would love to have a video here, but basically it gets in the pool. The shorts goes from yellow to green or yellow to purple. It basically is a color changing shorts, and that's super cool, especially for summer. And I would think a demographic of like 10-year-olds to 18-year-olds could actually buy this product, but I also think that there's gonna be a chance for older people than that to also buy the product. But if I had to go by demographic, probably would be younger people. And yes, you see this store running the product on Facebook, but I would probably still recommend you to put it on TikTok, as it's a little bit more untapped and the product really fits TikTok. Because when you're running ads on TikTok, you're all about the wow factor product. You're not really trying to solve a problem. You're just trying to be cool and show something that's interesting, something that is wow factor, and something that is good content. So in my opinion, this product fits TikTok perfectly. TikTok is a great market. As you already know, I really like to run Facebook ads though. So if you want to put it on Facebook, you can totally do that as well. But let's get into the next product though. All right, so the next product is in the cleaning niche. I'm just going to go ahead and play the video. Or actually, before I play the video, I want you to check this out. The product has 2.7 million views, and yes, it was posted in December, but I have been looking around the market and the product seems to be going very, very strong still. So this is definitely something you want to sell. It's also an evergreen product. It's not really something that's going to die out fast, but check it out. First of all, see the comments here. There's like 1.8k comments. We need a few of these. These are pretty cool. I just bought 2. I want to try this. I like the look of this. So obviously the comment section think that this is a great product, but before we look at the comment section, let's actually check out the product. So what you can see is it's some sort of toilet cleaners, and you can hang them on the wall. I know I'm annoying when I skip through the video and pause it, but okay, let's just play. You hang them on the wall, you can put soap on it, and then you can brush the toilets. So if you're one of those guys that I've seen at the club that doesn't have control in any way, and you just completely trash the toilet and nobody can sit on it after you've been there, this might actually be a product for you. Let's go ahead and play the video a little bit more though. So the great thing about this is the design. I'm gonna be honest, I really like the design of this. They're also branded with brush. I'm sure you could private label them though. But the great thing is the design. You can just hang them up on their wall, as you see right here, and they can hang next to the toilet, which is awesome, and they look good, and it actually has a function. It can scrub the toilet. So for a product like this, I would probably just target normal people. It doesn't necessarily have to be that interested in cleaning to buy a product like this, but I would still also try some interests such as housekeeping, cleaning, cleanliness, dust, and also toilet hygiene could be a really good interest for this as well. You get my point. You want to target some just normal everyday people, but you also want to target someone that's like actually a little bit interested in cleaning. I don't recommend stacking interests, but you could try also to stack interests with toilet and cleanliness, for example. But all in all, this is a great product. I highly recommend selling it, and just has such a good design. So if I were you, this is one of the products that I would get onto from this video, and it's probably one of my favorite ones from this video as well. But let's get into the third product of this video. So the third product of this video is super unique, and you just have to check it out. The video has 700,000 views. It was published the 23rd of January, but it's still going strong. There's more and more stores popping up selling this product, and it's also something that I could see doing very well on TikTok. As you can see, it also has 1.2k comments, but let's go ahead and actually play the video. How to make your Quest 2 comfortable. I don't know what that is, but I would imagine it is the device. The problem is that wearing the VR glasses, or whatever you want to call it, is just not comfortable. So when you wear this, it just gets better. I mean, see the function. I don't really play VR games, but you see the point here, and if you do, you will totally relate. Surround your head in thick padding, so I guess it hurts your head. It takes pressure off your face. So it's basically making your VR experience way better because it's more comfortable around your head. But I'm not gonna be annoying, so let's actually play the video. Why keep suffering with this strap? Oh yeah, I can imagine that actually is painful. So with a product like this, you are solving a big problem, and people that's gaming a lot is definitely gonna relate to this one. But yeah, here you can see you can also custom fit it. It's easier to put on and off. Yeah, so this is great. I mean, it's just more comfortable of a gaming experience. I totally see why a product like this could sell. So this is definitely a good product. They don't have a link to their website though. Can we go to their page perhaps and find it? Yeah, just got it here. Oh, they're selling the domain. I thought that for a second they were selling the product for 7k. They are selling the domain, so I can't really check it out. But this is a good product, all right? You want to try this out and you want to target interests such as gaming, Fortnite, it could be whatever, but I think you get the point. It's a gaming product, so what you want to target should be like relatively obvious. But let's move on to the next product, which is product number 4. And this is a good one, and it's untapped. All right, so check this product out. It's relatively self-explanatory. It's some sort of a ball that's rolling by itself, so the cat can go after it, but it's gonna keep rolling. So it's basically a toy to keep your cat entertained. And if you're into the pet niche like I was a couple of years ago, you know that people are spending tons of money on their pets because they love their pet. People are always going to spend a lot of money on their pets. So with a product like this, you're pretty much going to score every single time as long as you have the marketing on point. And as you can see, it has 277,000 views. Hopefully we can check out their store. I'm going to check that in a second. Yeah, actually there is a link here. I'm just going to open that in a new tab. As you can see, people are sending hearts. I don't understand what that really has to do with the product, but cute kitten my dog will love. Good for my cat. Yes, so the people are interested in this, seems like. Here we actually have their product page as well. Let's go ahead and check it out. Cheerable ball. I don't know. I'm not a native speaker, so I might pronounce that wrong, but see how bad their description is. It's so easy. If you follow my videos, you're gonna beat these competitors incredibly easy. So hopefully you do follow the videos. Actually, the page is a little bit better here, but I just think it's a little bit boring. There's not really any vibe to the page, so I think you could easily make it better if you have more so a color scheme, maybe a better theme, and just not being this boring, okay? Because the product page is a little bit boring, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is just boring in my opinion. But you see the product though, as I said, this automatic tiny cheerable ball rolls all by itself. Yeah, so it rolls by itself, so you know your cat can be entertained while you just lay on your couch and chill, because maybe you know you don't want to entertain your cat for the whole day. But it's a very good product. I can see this do super well on TikTok too. Even though Facebook is great for a product like this, it's definitely going to perform well on Facebook, but it's for sure a product that you can put on TikTok and make a lot of money. So with a product like this, if you go TikTok, you already know my strategy. I don't do any targeting on TikTok. I just leave it broad. But if you go with Facebook, I suggest you to target interests such as cats, pets, maybe family. You can even target random interests like Netflix, because most people have a cat, or maybe not most people in percentage, but like if you target Netflix, if Facebook is going to optimize and figure out who inside of the Netflix audience has a cat. I might even have to get one of these for my friend. Excuse me for that, my dog went crazy and left hair all over my hoodie, but I'm not gonna get changed. Let's just keep going with the video. This product is definitely good. I do recommend you to sell it, and I think like saturation is not really a big deal with it because it's such a big market. You can take so many marketing angles and so many approaches with a product like this, so I think just go ahead, sell it. It's a really good product. But let's move on to the next one. Actually, I will get changed. All right, we're back. There's so much dust in my room. Hopefully you cannot see it on the camera. I probably should get it clean, even though I actually cleaned it 4 days ago. It's quite weird. But let's go ahead and check out the next product. This one, in my opinion, is very, very cool, and it seems like the audience on Facebook absolutely loves it because, as you see, it was published the 7th of May. It has 104,000 views. It's not really a lot considering the fact that it was published the 7th of May, but looking at the views and the comments, even though they could just be running engagement campaigns, it does look like the product is somewhat interesting to the audience. I found your face. Yeah, that's irrelevant. How can I make a return? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so these guys are not good at customer support, which is where you can beat them. Do not be like this store. They're probably gonna get banned on Facebook due to their feedback score dropping. But in my opinion, this is a very cool product. Check it out right here. Hopefully we can grab the store link as well. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it's right here. Check it out. Obviously it's not really something I would buy for myself, but I can totally see why people think this is a cute product. And this is not the only store that I've looked at for this product. As you know, when I make a top 10 products to sell right now video, I actually spend 4, 5, maybe even 6, and sometimes even 8 to 10 hours finding products for you, because I want to live up to my name in the space of having the best top 10 products of the month videos, and I'm not gonna let you guys down. So when I find products, I've actually researched them. I've made sure that this product is trending right now and that there's a big demand for it. There's multiple stores selling this. Is all over the place on my Facebook feed. So if I'm you, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this product. So go do it, unless you know you want to sell some of the other ones from this video. But check it out, this store is very well branded. It's like, though, where is the product? It's right here. So they're selling it for $9. You don't want to do that. You want to sell it for at least 19, but hopefully more than that as well. But as you can see, the store really has a good vibe. It just fits perfectly for girls, in my opinion. It's pink. Down to car button is pink. It's pretty much invisible, so I don't know if that's really a good pink. And it's bad because check this out. You have to scroll past the photos before it starts scrolling here, unless it's different on mobile. It probably is different on mobile and actually optimized for mobile, but it looks very good. So you're gonna have a little bit of a harder time trying to beat this store because they branded themselves and they're putting so much effort into it. But for a product like this, you could target things such as kindergarten, kids, Mother's Day, people that have kids, mothers for example, or maybe even dads. But I also think that it's a product that older people might buy. I could see like a 19-year-old buy this product just for themselves, or somebody buying it for their girlfriend, for example. So in my opinion, I think it's a great product. Just test it out, try a little bit of a different audience, maybe run 10 ad sets so you can try out maybe, let's say, 3 different audiences completely. But yeah, I think it's a great product. Definitely want to go ahead and sell it, but let's move on to the next product. All right, so see the potential of this one. It was posted the 24th of May and it has 1 million views and 260 comments. So clearly something is going on here. Before we check that out though, let's actually go ahead and play the video. So this is a label maker. I've actually run it in the past, believe it or not, and it did very well. But that was a different version. This is a new one, but check it out. Use towel. So he basically can make any type of label and put it wherever he wants. Connects it to his mobile and then he makes a label. So I think this is a cool product. Like it really is a cool product, but it is a little advanced though because you got to connect it with your mobile. But I think you get what it does. Now let's actually see if we can look at the device. Yeah, so it's right on here and looks very similar to the one I sold once. And I actually documented that on my second YouTube channel when I was running that product. I remember it did $7,000 the second day of testing. Literally 30 hours into it, it did that amount in one day. So definitely a product that's proven to work. Hopefully we can grab their website. Yeah, we can do that right here. Let's check out the comment section. I am getting this. So cute. Remind me. Yeah, that's something personal. This looks good. Yeah, so the people clearly like it and they're commenting right now. You can see these comments aren't old. 4 days ago, I'm sure there's something even newer. Yeah, 18 hours ago. This product is trending right now and you can be the next. Just because someone is running it doesn't mean it's saturated or dead. There's tons of potential for a product like this and it's also relatively broad. So what I would do if I were you is I would start running this product. It's such a great product, but let's check out their website real quick. So is this a product page or is this a home page? I don't know. $40, pretty reasonable. I think you could even get away with selling this for $49. They also have bundled it. I don't know if this really is a product that I would bundle, but it's always worth a try for sure, even though I don't really like to distract the sale when first starting. So I'll introduce upsells a little bit later into the testing phase, but I mean, you do you, of course. It's just what I would recommend. So you also have to figure out what you're going to do with the different labels, 100 pieces, for example. And this could be a subscription. People could be coming back to your store to buy more. So you'll have a really high returning customer rate if you do this correctly. But in my opinion, this is a very good product. So definitely go ahead and sell this because this is a good one. I've proven it in a video that I made 2 years ago. This product is gonna work if marketed properly. And hopefully at this point, you click a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. Check it out for sure. But let's go ahead and get into the next product of this video. All right, so the next product of this video is relatively cute. It was posted 18th of April and it has 220,000 views. But this is something that's always gonna work. Like if you market a product like this properly, it's gonna sell every single time because you're capitalizing on love and emotion. So it's obviously something for a relationship, for your partner, always and forever. So you can make a custom photo of the 2 of you or the 3 of you or the 4 of you. I guess whatever you want to have on it, but I would think it's for a relationship, always and forever. And it's a wrist brand. What do we call it? It's a bracelet. It's a bracelet. Can we see their store? They're selling it for 15. So I mean, you got to do a good job here. I think you could totally sell it for 19 though. And then you can upload your photos here, I would guess. If not, they are not doing a good job. But yeah, here it is. You can actually see upload your photos. So on Shopify, there's a couple of different apps. Just search for photo upload in the app store and find an app. I had one, but I don't remember the name of it, but it's going to be very easy to find. Search for photo upload or something like that in the Shopify app store and you will find an app where the customer can upload a photo for your custom product. So for a product like this, obviously you want to target interests such as in a relationship. That's a behavior on Facebook, or a status, maybe not a behavior. You can also target things such as dating, or actually dating was removed recently, but you get my point. You can target Valentine's Day. You can target in a relationship, as I said. You can target fairy tale. You can target kiss, like all those cute interests. You get my point. It's clearly just a relationship type product, but you're going to have a pretty easy time finding interest for this product. And the market is so broad, considering the fact that, like, I'm not going to say any percentage. I was about to say like 50% of the population is in a relationship, but that's probably wrong. But considering the fact that there's 8 billion in the world, okay, a lot of them are not going to buy from you and a lot of them don't have the money to do, but there's like 8 or 7 billion people in this world and a lot of them are in a relationship. relationships. So a product like this is going to be very easy to sell, and the market is huge. So you can sell this on both Facebook and TikTok. They work incredibly well on both platforms. So I'm not going to decide where you run it. Both of those platforms are insane for a product like this. So definitely sell it. But let's get into the next product though. The next product is a very typical dropshipping product. Now, in my opinion, it's a little bit boring, but I'm not going by my opinion only. Even though I know how to do product research exponentially, I also go by the market. So I'm not a fan of this product, but the market loves it. And you know, it has 5.4 million views and there's multiple stores selling it, but it's still not dead or saturated because it has such a big market. I mean, the product literally applies to everyone, or at least everyone that has a house. So check it out. What a great idea. These really works. They even have testimonials in the comment section. It's so cool. But check it out though. I would imagine that you sell in multiple pieces. Do they have their store link here? See the video here. So you place it on the wall. You place it on your wall. It's way easier than doing it the regular way. Like, what is it called in English? This thing you put in the wall and then you, with the hammer, it's way easier than hammering it into the wall. So very good product. Absolutely. Their store seems to be broken, but go ahead and sell this. You sell it with pieces though. So you want to bundle it, right? Like, let's just say, for instance, you sell 3 for 19 and then you have a bundle. So you sell 5 for 29. I mean, that's just a random example I came up with right now. But the more they buy, the cheaper it gets. But the more they buy, the more you profit. So this is definitely a product you want to bundle and you want to sell in pieces. So I would start with 3, 5, and 10, or 3, 5, 7, 10. I mean, you do you. But this is not something I would run on TikTok though. It's a problem-solving product. It's not really that wow factor. Maybe a little bit, but it's just not going to fit TikTok. So if I were you, I'll take this product and sell it on Facebook, and I would just target general people. The products I look for when I do research are broad products that applies to the masses, because you want to apply it to the masses. That's the easiest way to get a winning product, because the market is huge. And when you have a product that fits the masses, you have such a big audience and you can try every single marketing angle to beat your competitor. But when you have a niche product, there's only so many marketing angles to take. So I highly recommend you to sell a product like this because it really does work, and there's so many different approaches and audiences you can try. All right, I apologize for the microphone. There's something wrong with it. But before we jump into the next product of this video, I wanted to quickly go through today's video sponsor. And as you know, I would never show you something that I don't believe in on my channel. I get multiple people that's trying to sponsor my channel every single week. But when Peakstar reached out to me, I was mind blown, and I'm 100% confident that this is going to be the next huge dropshipping tool. I'm even going to use this myself. The platform is so incredibly well designed, and I think there's no doubt that this is the #1 dropshipping tool out there right now. But let's get inside my computer so I can actually show you what they're all about. Peakstar is an awesome e-commerce tool. They literally have everything to offer, in my opinion. So let's check it out. First of all, you will get access to hot winning products that's trending right now, and they even have a new product uploaded every single day that they call product of the day. And I actually have an account on there, so check this out. You can type in keywords to find products. As you just see, I typed in pillow and I actually found 2 winning products that I could start selling right now. But if we go up here, we have the winner section. We also have the best sellers, which is a new feature of winning products that are completely new, and we can actually sort it by price, and that's not something that's too easy to do when you're doing the research manually yourself. So we can also go by orders. We can go by the oldest. We can go by the newest. I'll probably go by the newest because we want to find the trends, right? We can also go into niches, and they have so many specific niches on this software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the price by, let's say, 11, because I don't want to sell like too low ticket of a product, to 37. So what you can see is we just found so many good products. As you see, this pillow slide has been incredibly trending the past 6 months, but you can pretty much go by anything on this software. We can also go to spy up here, product spy. We can type in keywords to spy on our competitors right now. So as you can see here, there's tons of competitors. You could pretty much just click here, go to their website and see what your competitor is doing. And then you're also going to see how you can beat him. And I think you'd be totally able to beat this website as well. They pretty much have everything on this software, and I was actually amazed when they first reached out to me. We also have the tick spy where we can type in keywords. Let's, for example, type in acne and see what's going to come up. So there is an ad for acne products on TikTok. Actually, they're getting their content from TikTok. That's very, very cool. This is a very well made ad as well. And we can also go to the best sellers. Check this out. On the best sellers, they have new products that are trending right now and going crazy on the market. So you could take any of these products and run them up right now. And look how much research they put into this. They have the original price, the discounted price, they have the date here, and they also have the product strength. They have graphs analyzing the product for a long time. And this is something I've been talking about on my channel. You have to have an extension or a software that shows the graphs on the product sales. So you don't need to look further, because you can just go ahead and use Peakstar. It's like a very, very good software. We can also go ahead and sort it by price, as we already talked about. As you know, I'm not a fan of selling too high ticket of a product, so we can, for example, price it 12 to 70. And you can also go by the product strength, which is pretty much the saturation, how well it's selling. So this is definitely a tool you want to get. So what I would do if I were you is I would go to Peakstar, just go to the homepage here, scroll through it, see what they're all about. They even have a Facebook ad audience builder. If you struggle to find good interest, you can go inside the Facebook ad audience builder. You just type in something, as you see here, bodybuilding, and it just gives you so many different suggestions. They even have a video ad generator and a thumbnail ad generator. So it's an incredibly incredibly well done software, and there's more updates to come on it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and link Peakstar in the description. You have to get on there because, as I said, I get so many sponsor requests every single week, and throughout the whole year of 2022, this is by far, hands down, the best software I have seen on dropshipping. So just go ahead and click the link and see what they're all about, because I don't think you really want to miss out on this. But let's actually get into the next product of today's video. And once again, I apologize for the microphone. There's something wrong with it, but I'm going to Amsterdam tomorrow and I'm going to record tons of videos. So I'm going to bring my mic with me and actually fix it. But check this out. The next product of today's video is something you've probably seen before, but it's still trending a lot and there's just such a huge market for it. It is the reusable pet pee pad. So I don't really want to go in detail on it. We're on YouTube. I don't want to say anything weird. You get what product does. It's relatively self-explanatory. So the dog can use it. Go through and read it here. Made with strong materials, made for extreme weather conditions. I don't know if people really care about that, but you see what the dog can do. All right, I don't think we really have to explain it, but they also have bundled it. And check out their website. I know that this is a top 10 winning product video, but they really have such a good website. So I think, you know, this is exactly how we want to create your website. It's definitely custom built. This is actually a product that I had the student run as well. He didn't really make insane amounts of money, but we pushed it up to $500-600 every single day over like 2 weeks, but then it kind of faded out. And talking about the students, if you want to get one of the last 3 spots on my dropshipping program, which is incredibly successful, pretty much all my students are making money because I'm putting my soul into this. I see all the coaches and gurus out there selling you horrible courses. I don't think, and just of confidence, I don't think there's any better mentorship programs out there. So you can go ahead and message me on Instagram right here if you're interested, but also for all of you that has questions for dropshipping, send me a message. I'm gonna do my best to get back to all of you guys, and I appreciate the support so much. We're incredibly close to 10,000 subscribers. Alright, so last product of this video is a bed for cats, and it's trending. This was actually a product that did incredibly well for dogs as well, but it's made with very good material. And you might think, and I totally understand this, you might think that this product is a little bit boring, that is like not super interesting, and that is not wow factor. But once again, back to my student, I had a girl that was working with me earlier in December when we were selling pretty much the exact same product, a little bit different, for dogs, and we pushed it up to $2,000 a day because simple products really work. People love their pets and they're always looking to shop with them. Even my aunt bought a product like this. I was over at her house for Christmas and she even had it just for her dog. So these are products that's evergreen. They're always going to work and the market is huge. So when you have a product like this, you don't really have to worry that much about saturation because it's always going to work. So what I would do if I were you is I would sell it. I mean, it only has 66,000 views, but you will find more competitors that's selling it and it's not really gonna die out that fast. It's a very broad product. It has a huge market. So even though it might be a little bit saturated, you shouldn't worry. It's such a great product and it's very simple. You can also bundle it if you, for example, have multiple cats, and many people have that. So I think in the bundles is where you're gonna see the highest profit margin. And when you're drop shipping, you have to bundle your products if it fits the bundle. I mean, you don't want to bundle anything. I mean, if you sell a keyboard for your PC, there's no point bundling that. Nobody needs 2 keyboards. But if you have a product that kind of fits bundling, I totally would recommend you to do that. Buy 2, get 10% off. Buy 3, 15%, and then 20% off. But yeah, you can beat this page. It's like a little bit good, but I think you can easily beat them. But you don't even have to beat them. That's the thing. Like, dropshipping isn't really like you have to beat your competitors. Honestly, no. You just have to capture another market. Go for other interests. Find another audience where you can dominate. You don't really have to necessarily beat them. Just do it your way. Take a different marketing approach and you should be totally good. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you found it valuable and that these 10 products did not let you down, because as you know, I'm striving to have the best 10 products of the month videos on YouTube, and I hope I did a good job this time as well. These products are relatively untapped. Some of them are a little bit more saturated, but most of them are incredibly untapped, and these are definitely going to make you sales if you market them properly. So I hope you liked the video and that you click a thumbs up on it and subscribe to my channel. At the time of this recording, we're at like 9.5 or 9.6 thousand views, so maybe we can hit like 10,000 subscribers this week or next week. That would be awesome. I'm now back from Paris and Romania. Yes, I am going to Amsterdam, but I'm going there to film YouTube videos and stay focused. So expect videos on this channel every single week, 2 times a week. I hope you liked the video once again, as I said, and that you smash a like on it and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, because I document my whole journey there, and you're gonna get to see my trip to Amsterdam and how I'm operating my dropshipping stores there. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.